2025, y'all. 2025. It's the last day of 2025. The day of the wooden snake, symbolizing growth, symbolizing transformation, and symbolizing wisdom, shedding its skin and blooming into a new version, a stronger version, a better version of themselves. 2026, the year of the fire horse, symbolizing bold action, symbolizing unstoppable momentum, symbolizing passion, symbolizing transformation, symbolizing growth, symbolizing personal growth, symbolizing just greatness, man. 2026, and I wish y'all make it happen, man. Listen, reflecting back on 2025, bro, I think the best way to describe 2025 would be bittersweet. Why would I say bittersweet? Bitter because 2025 taught me a lot of hard lessons. Hard lessons that you have to have seen, have to have lived, have to have been through in order to learn, in order to grow, in order to go over to the next step, the next dimension, the next motion. 2025 had a bitter start. I don't know how it was for y'all. For me, 2025 had a bitter start. A start that you would think like, how am I even gonna get out of this? Real deal. Why would I say sweet? Because those hardships that you'd had to go through also gave you the opportunity to learn and grow from your mistakes. Not even your mistakes, but just grow. 2025 had a lot of highlights, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hip hop related highlights, personal related highlights, just world related highlights, like all kind of crazy. Let's say some random. We started this year off crazy. Joey Badass versus Daylight and all of the West Coast. New York versus the West Coast. And it was a crazy ass battle. If you love hip hop, there was some real raps. The year started off real raps, busting. I loved it. Like, not no real beef, but like just the hip hop, man. That's the craft, man. Real deal. So it was cool. Start of this year, as I told you, Joey Badass versus Daylight. Crazy. Made a video about it. I'm gonna post it on this channel, real deal. Don't worry. Anyway, crazy ass start of 2025, right? Okay, cool. Big highlight. For us in Netherlands, I'm gonna give you like some highlights from Netherlands. Like, bro, we had so many artists coming through Netherlands 2025. Listen, I don't know what the Netherlands did, but I think they upped the bag and they decided to pay more what they deserve, because this year, all the artists came through. We had Drake tour, we had Kendrick tour, we had Don Toliver touring, we had anyone, Vibes Cartel touring. We had everything, bro. This year, bro, music was popping in Netherlands, bro. This year, music was popping. Listen, they had double shows, man. Listen, Nems came this year. It was amazing, bro. Like, bro, this year was crazy. Shout out to all the artists. Like, of course, there's millions. I can't name all, but listen, shout out to all the artists that came through Netherlands this year. Y'all made it popping, man. Listen, and please, 2026, a lot more will come this way, man. Listen, we all the way like in the outskirts of the world. It feel like, you know, because no artists be showing us love. But this year, bro, this year, artists showed the Netherlands love, bro. We enjoyed ourselves, man. Drake 2 shows, man. I double back went to both. Don Toliver 2 shows, I double back went to both of my little broski. Listen, it was just a beautiful year for shows in Amsterdam. Beautiful, as I told you. All right, cool. I had my own shows this year. I started off the year, my show January, I think a year ago, yeah. I had my first show, not my first show, of course, Ben had shows, but like, I had my first show of this year, start January 14th. I remember, I'll put a clip of that here. Beautiful show. I had multiple shows this year. I had multiple releases this year. And as I told y'all, I had independence this year, bro. Real deal. What made me proud of this year, it started off all the way fucked up, messed up, but again, I gained independence because of that shit. Dr. Tyrone. Dr. Tyrone. Yeah, I'm spitting with the people, giving some wisdom and knowledge as Dr. Tyrone.
Do you think?
Yeah. Anyway, so as I said, like, we went through a whole lot of this year, man. And a lot of stuff that like taught me and just allowed me to grow personally, you know? Allowed me to like adjust, allowed me to pivot and be able to just pivot in an unstoppable way You know, let's say something blocks your way right now. Bop, you get blocked. Bop, you pivot. Bop, you keep going. Nothing gonna let you stop. You know, bomb, you keep going. Something blocks your way right here. Bop, pivot. All right, bam, bop, we over here. Beam, still going on with it. Like, just pivot, man. This year was like drive. It showed me drive. It showed me growth. It showed me just power, bro. It showed me God, really. Like, God always with me, but like this year showed me God, like, just he gave me the strength. And especially when I went through the deepest of the deepest of bullshits, bro, God showed me, like, you got this, man. And not Dolo, of course, with him, of course, you know. So it was just, as I said, the year of wisdom. I gained wisdom out of this year, man. Beautiful, really. In the Chinese Zodiac, like, motion type, 2025 had 3 main factors: wisdom, growth, and transformation, right? All those 3 factors, like, was a big deal in the whole 2025 out of my life, real deal. Why am I saying that? I gained mental fortitude, I gained strength, I gained wisdom, I gained peace of mind and peace of the soul, bro. Real deal. I gained a peaceful soul, man. I ain't got a beautiful soul. I got a beautiful soul. My aura beautiful, real deal. But let me just say, I had to cleanse the soul, like I had to cleanse the soul, bro. Drinking this fine wine. As I said, so like 2025 showed me so many hard lessons, right? But I used those lessons to transform myself, right? To transform myself into gaining independence, not being dependent no more on no motherfucking body, just doing everything myself and making sure that the only thing standing in my own way is myself. That is the best thing that 2025 has given me, bro. Real deal. Like, it allowed me to be the only one to stand in my own way. And I love that, because why? You can't blame nobody. You know, you could always blame motherfuckers like, hey, shit's not going this way because they blah, blah. Shit's not going this way because this, blah, blah, blah. No, now it's like, shit is not going this way because I didn't put the work in myself. And I like being in a position that the only one I can blame is myself. I never want to be dependent on no motherfucking body. And I always wanted to do my shit myself, bro, real deal. And that's what I'm saying. 2025 gave me independence, beautiful independence. And it gave me a peaceful soul, which I use, right? So I use that, right? And I try to turn that over into momentum and use that momentum into just putting all of my creativity in my own self, bro, real deal. And let me just say, it's hard, man. Let me just say, sometimes you expect things, you think stuff is gonna go a certain way, but life is gonna show you like, oh nah, bro. Oh nah, you thought it was going like that? Oh nah, boy, it's gonna go like this, bing. And it's just gonna put you in a whole like different ass motion. And what you gotta be able to do is pivot, bro. Pivot is the best word. Independence and the ability to pivot. Those 2 factors, bro, real deal. And those 2 factors, right, tie right in to all the 3 factors of the Chinese Zodiac, right? Why am I saying that? The wisdom factor will be gaining the knowledge, right? So having the insight. So seeing what you miss, seeing what you need, seeing what you still gotta achieve, seeing what you gotta put in, like just knowing what you gotta do to like get yourself to the next level, right? The biggest flex in this whole world that you could have, right? In everything is independence. And all factors. Financial independence. Beautiful. That's what all we like. I guess that's like everybody's mission. You want financial independence. You don't want to be dependent on like having to go to work, having to ask your boss for, having to beg, like having to whatever. You don't want to be dependent on other people. You don't want to be at the mercy of other people's choices, bro. Independence, financially, personal independence. You have to have personal independence and be able to do your own thing, bro. You have to be able to be free, creatively, personally, mentally, just free, right? Personal independence, like we're the mental independence, right? And just freedom, as I said, man. Independence. I think independence is just the biggest blessing, man. And 2025 brought me one step closer to independence. I'm real deal grateful for 2025 for that independence, man. Even if it's like a small step, no matter how big a step, but I'm grateful that it at least gave me a step towards independence. And I'm proud, listen, and I'm proud that I used that independence and put it in motion and put in work and just did my best in order to just put some more work in my creativity, man. I'm blabbing, man. Listen, anyway, 2026, man, is the year of the fire horse, man. Stepping proudly into whatever you want to become. Stepping proudly. You know how horses step? They step with their chest. They step with their chest, walking like tall, like, you know, I'm a big dog horse, like, you know, type shit though, like the year of the fire horse, stepping proudly into the path and the steps of its destiny, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say, like 2026, man, make sure that the steps you make are proud. Make sure you're proud of the steps that you take, even if no matter how small the steps is, bro, no matter how insignificant you might think that your steps are, bro, be proud of the steps you take and step firmly and proudly into the motherfucking shit that you is, bro. Step into the path that you deserve, man, and that God created for you and that he paved the way for you. All you got to do is move your body and never give up and keep on moving, man. Real deal. 2026, man. As I said, I welcome 2026 with open arms because it's the year of passion. It's the year of unstoppable momentum. It's the year of growth, transformation, just motion, bro. And that's why I pour this up in the real deal crystal, man. And I want to toast up to that shit, man. Toast up 2026, have emotion, peace, love, and blessings, man. I just hope y'all passionate this year, man. I just see a lot of motherfuckers miss passion, bro. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people miss passion, bro. I can see it everywhere around me, man. And if you miss passion, bro, it's like missing life force, bro. If you miss passion, it's like missing life force. Make sure you have passion and just make sure you have visions and use that passion to make your vision a reality. Real deal. And as I said, that's for 2026, man. Cheers, 2025. Thank you for everything you gave us, man. Thank you for everything you taught us. You brought us everything right. In 2026, we open you with welcome arms. We welcome you with open arms. Anyway, we welcome you with open arms. We just excited to see whatever you have in store for us, man. And for that, we toast up, man. Real deal. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. 2026, man. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. My name is Dr. Tyrone. Thank you for watching. I want to wish you guys a beautiful year. And I hope next year, at the end of next year, we can reconvene, get together, reflect, and see how this year brought us closer to the final being that we should be, man. I pray and I hope that this next year will be beautiful for you and all your loved ones, for your family, everyone that's close to you, man. I pray you all get passionate, bro. I pray you all have passion, man. I pray that you all use your passion to make your dreams realities. And I pray that you just have life force and that you take the steps into your own destiny, man. Real deal. And I pray that you all get independence. Real deal. Not only you, everybody. I want independence, peace, love, and blessings, man. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Teriyaki Ty, aka Dr. Tyrone. When you see me like this, I'm not no teriyaki. It's just your boy Tyrone, man. Listen, it's your boy Tyrone. And it's not just Tyrone. Why? Because we spit in wisdom. As I told you, 2025, year of the wisdom, bro. That's why right now, I'm not just Tyrone. I'm Dr. Tyrone. Anyway, you already know who it is. Cheers to the next year. Peace, love, and blessings. Ooh. I just wanted to say, guys, listen, this year I'm going to be dropping a whole lot more content on this channel of mine. So I wanted to say, just join the family, man. We're just all about peace, love, and enjoying this beautiful world that God created for us, man. If you want to, follow the journey or whatever, man, join the family, man. Join the channel, subscribe, man. Like the video, subscribe. This is going to be the year that we're going to be just flooding this channel, man. If I don't flood this channel, bro, I'm a bum. Real deal. If I don't flood this channel, bro, I'm a bum. I just told y'all, right now, the only person in my own way is myself. So if y'all see nothing, you should blame me. Don't blame nobody. Blame me. Say, hey, boy, that boy a bum, bro. That boy a bum. He not even putting in the work, man. That motherfucker a bum, bro. That motherfucker a bum, bro. Listen, and I'm not going to be a bum. Listen, okay? So listen. 2026, step proudly into your own destiny, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Peace, love, and blessings. And let's make it happen. Blessing no jutsu. Get it? Blessing no jutsu. Dig what I'm saying, man. Blessing no jutsu. Peace and love.
Motivated me to decide to get on these beats and just rhyme. I think of the times we was doing illegal crimes just so we could survive. Now I'm in France, spending my leisure time drinking this wine.
The GOAT, Conway the Machine. Shout out to our brother, man. Listen.